Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Selene. If you haven't been in my channel, thank you for coming in today. I'm gonna give today a tutorial on the roll-up. Okay, it's very hard for some people to do the roll-up, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of options as to feel where your body is, and don't feel bad if you have to use the modifications. That's where your body has to stay at the time until you progress into the next level. You might stay there for a little bit long, and that's fine. You're still, as long as you're still activating those deep abdominals to come up and not pulling into your back to come up, okay? So I'm gonna give you a couple of options. Also, I'm gonna use a couple of props for you to do it. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna be sitting. We're gonna start with this modification. With your feet together, your knees together, you're gonna hold that underneath your thighs, okay? Now from here, keep your elbows slightly wide, and I want you to connect into the back of your arms. You're gonna pull your navel in and up towards your spine, and tailbone goes down and under as you start rolling back, okay? Rounding from your lumbar spine, bringing your pelvis away from your thighs. You're gonna extend your arms. Okay, now you're not holding on to your legs for dear life. You're just there so in case you don't fall back. Okay, once your arms are shaking right there, I don't want you to use your hands much, but use your abs to keep that flexion in your spine as you come up, and just fold over your knees. Keep pulling your navel in, crown of the head reaching forward, forehead towards your knees. Okay, and you're gonna roll back, tailbone goes down and under, squeeze those glutes, squeeze your abs, squeeze those legs. And then you're gonna come back up, rounding over. Let's do one more, and this one here. Okay, and then you're gonna come up. Now, if you want a little more challenge here, you're gonna let go, okay? You're gonna keep your arms forward, height, shoulder width. Okay, you're gonna roll back, tailbone goes down and under. This time you're not holding on to your legs. Okay, just only go where your feet don't lift, where your abs are nice and shaky right there, and then come back up. And you're aiming to kind of your low back to touch the mat first. Really imprint into that low back first. Use your abs to come up. Okay, inhale, roll back, rounding through the spine. Keep that flexion as you come up and fold over those knees. Okay, let's do one more in this direction. Okay, and then come back up. So that could be your roll up, half roll up. Okay, that's the modification. Now, to go from here into a full roll up, you could use a little bit of props here. Okay, now you can start with your legs together still, but this time your arms are going to be forward. You're gonna roll back, this time imprinting your spine. Low back touches the mat first, all the way, all the way, all the way. Bring your arms up and overhead. Keep your knees bent. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Engage into the lats. Lift your head and shoulders up. Pull your abs in, imprint. Draw the ribs in towards the mat. Start rolling up, one vertebra at a time. Keep that flexion in your spine as you roll forward, okay? That's your modification there. This time you're going all the way down, but your knees are bent, okay? All right. Now we're gonna do one more. Lift, lift, lift. Rounding through the spine. Pull your abs in and fold forward. Let's do another one, okay? Okay. Then this one, we're gonna stay up again. Okay, hold it here, all the way up. Okay, now from this we could go into the full roll up, okay, which you have your legs extended. Now if you feel like when you go down to come up, in order to come back you have to get momentum, then that roll up, you're not ready for that, and just stick to the one where you don't feel you need to pull into your back, okay? All right, now I'm gonna lie all the way down. Bring your arms up and overhead, okay? Now, inhale, lift the arms up where they're in line with the shoulders towards the ceiling. From here, squeeze those sit bones. Squeeze your abs, pull your navel in, lift your head and shoulders up, peeling it off the mat, flex your feet, you're reaching energy out your heels, and then roll up, one vertebrae at a time, crown of the head reaching forward, keep your arms slightly parallel towards the floor, then reaching, trying to pass your toes, but there is a ball in front of your belly, you're going up and over the ball, so no hinging at the hips, okay, hold it here, keep reaching energy out your heels, squeeze those legs, pull your abs in, roll back, okay, all the way, okay, bring your arms up and overhead, bring your arms up towards the ceiling, inhale, exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up, you're gonna round up, okay, like you're going over a ball or over a barrel, okay, pull your navel in a little more, shoulders away from the ears, and then you're gonna roll back down. Okay, now if you feel you're doing the roll up or you're going like this and then you just get stuck and you pull up this way, it's not for you, okay? So don't do it, you're just doing more harm to your back than anything. So no pulling, okay? Now I'm gonna use a couple of props to help you do it. So one of them is, you can use weights, you can use a stick, okay? What that does for me is connect into the back of your arms to keep them engaged through the whole roll up, okay? Now the towel, you can roll it up, okay, in this position or fold it right here. I'm gonna place it underneath my low back right here, okay? Now you could do it without the stick. If you do it without the stick, keep your knees bent. You can keep them bent. You're gonna be on your feet flat, or you could extend them out. See which one works better for you, okay? Now you're gonna roll all the way down. Place that towel underneath your low back, okay? Arms overhead. Now you're gonna bring your arms up, chin to chest. Now draw the abs in a little more towards the towel. More. And then that's gonna help you come up because you have a little lift on your lower back, okay? Then you're gonna roll back, tailbone goes down and under, pull your navel a little bit more in, okay? One vertebrae at a time. And then roll back down, okay? Now here again, you have that towel. Pull your ribs in towards your spine, okay? Your navel in towards that towel. And then come back up nice and slow. All right, so like I said, you could do that one with knees bent or with legs straight. Now if you do it with the bar, it gives you a little help to connect into the back and you're holding on to something, so it's like pulling you a little bit more, okay? So bring your arms up and overhead. Pull a little bit the bar apart, like you're pulling it apart, connecting to the back of the arms. Keep your elbows slightly soft. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Keep pulling the bar apart. Pull your navel in. Lift your head and shoulders up. Okay, and you're gonna roll forward. Somebody's pulling the bar away from you, pulling it from you here, giving you a nice little pull, but keeping the shoulders away from your ears. Roll back. Keep pulling the bar apart. Okay, and bring it up. It gives you that connection into the back of the arm, so that part of your body is engaged, because that has to be part of the roll up. Okay, also you can do this with your knees bent, okay, or your legs straight. Some people like to have your feet pointed. I like to have them flexed, okay, reaching my heels away because you connect more into my sit bones. Okay, so pretty much that is modifications for the roll-up. Find which one is good for you. Once you're in a class, you know which one is good for you and which one you should keep doing, and when you're ready to advance, you can try when you're ready to advance to the next one. I hope those are nice, helpful tips for you to improve on your roll-up. And just, like I said, don't feel bad if you have to do the modification. Mat Pilates is not easy, so I hope that this helps you. Give it a like, and hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay well. Okay, and this is Selene. Listen to your body. Bye-bye.